Welcome back to another episode of the Ride Boundless podcast. This episode is brought to you by, you know who, Ride Clean. The simple way of keeping your motorcycle clean, your car clean, your glasses clean, everything clean. Just simply shake, spray, and wipe, and it's just that easy. Check them out at rideclean.co. Use promo code RBPodcast for 20% off, plus free shipping. Plus, they're offering 2-ounce bottles that they're shipping out with every order, so you can take in your motorcycle, in your pocket, or wherever you want. That's rideclean.co, promo code RBPodcast. My guest is a badass. You know him as Bad Wolf. He's been on the podcast before. We had an extremely great time the first time and this time, and I'm sure the next time. We got really buzzed, and we just talked. We talked and caught up with his career, his music, his Instagram, his social media fame, and much more. So without any further ado, here we go. All right, we're recording, man. Wolf, thank you for coming back, man. How have you been?
Oh, I've been great. How about yourself, man?
Doing wonderful. I'm going to pour these to the very top.
Yes, please.
We got our Jameson.
J-Mo.
IPA chasers.
Uh-huh.
Let me roll this back.
Cheers.
Cheers, brother.
Cheers.
So,
have another great episode.
Oh, always. Always. So, man, we were talking about a bunch of stuff. First of all, I want to apologize for the wait.
Don't worry, bro.
Brother, I ride a bike every fucking day, and today I didn't ride, and I swear it drives me nuts. Every single, especially when I got to be somewhere,
right.
Every single light stops me. Every dumb Prius gets in the way. Sorry, Prius riders. But like, it is absurd. Like, the traffic's picking up.
It's picking up again. I've been noticing it picked up like double from the last month, I think.
Easy. Let me put this up.
How's that? Oh, that's way better.
Way better, right?
Myself. Yeah, here we go.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys.
No, you're good. Definitely picked up. I don't even own a car.
Yeah, that's the way
Fuck
to go.
that. I live in.
I got a kid, man. I got to carry shit. I got to pick up fucking friends' bikes when it breaks down. Give them a hand.
Yeah.
You got to do something. I've had my truck, I think almost, I want to say 2.5 years, almost 3 years.
It's a nice truck.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I got only 18,000 on it.
Nice.
Yeah, like I really don't ride it that much.
It's a Silverado, right?
Yeah, Silverado.
I want the old school ones.
It's
that's 94.
Well, that's gangster.
That's the one I want.
That's why I kept mine, because mine's is an 18. But they had the body change in 19, so it looks more like a Toyota Tacoma or something like that. Like it's got the round.
But that
fenders.
front is boss, dude. That's very aggressive.
Yeah, actually, I got a new grill that I picked up like 6 months ago. It's sitting right over there. It's just a black grill.
Oh yeah,
fucking just black with the black rims.
Dude, hell yeah.
Yeah. So what's going on, man? You had congratulations on the streak line, and then I'm sorry for your loss on the streak line.
They snatched that shit up quick.
What happened? Tell me how you got the bike.
Harley, dude. Harley Davidson. They reached out to me, and I've, been doing a lot of things with Harley Davidson already, like repping Harley Davidson, wearing it, and my music is about Harley Davidson, just all in the culture. And so, I got a chance to like rip the street glide,
They just hit you up and said, hey, bro, thank you.
Yeah, I guess you know how it goes, man. Word of mouth, and, who you're hanging out with, and et cetera. And I guess they finally decided to reach out to me. I went and picked it up. I didn't even think twice about getting it back. I was like, oh, I'm going to get another Dyna. And I was like, you know what, let me try this bagger shit out, bagger daddy or whatever. So I went and was like, damn, the fucking, the bag's pretty nice, dude. I ain't got to wear a backpack and shit. You know what I mean?
It's convenient.
It's super convenient, bro. I probably had that thing for like a little bit. Came from the studio, and woke up in the morning, and that shit was parked next to the Dyna, bro. It's kind of fucked up, right? Because they snatched just one of the bikes, and not even
both of them.
No,
fuckers.
Dude. So I was like, damn, they didn't take the Dyna, but at the same time, it's like, damn, my Dyna must be that shitty, bro, for them just to fucking overlook it and just take the bag. You know what I mean? But Yeah, that's.
But it wasn't shitty enough where they just kicked it over.
Yeah, I just kicked it over.
They're like, whatever.
Yeah, they left the diner. It was like, yeah, we're gonna take this one out the diner.
That's fucked up. Any leads on that? I saw some posts and the community responded pretty well.
That shit's gone, bro. That shit was probably in fucking Mexico by the time it was like 9 o'clock in the morning.
Insurance? No, we're not saying. We're not saying.
I can't even.
No comment.
I can't even get into all of that.
Yeah, remember you got the no comment line there.
Yeah, pretty much. That shit's gone. Let's just say that.
Fuck. Any plans for a new bike or?
Nah, I'm just gonna dump everything into the diner now and stop being lazy and start putting money into it. Yeah, probably. I want to get like S&S brand new motor. Something nothing too crazy and too fast. Just I have a lot of miles. I'm at 90,000 now on that bike.
Yeah. We were talking about
who
can ride. We were betting on who could get the most mileage. I think we were buzzed by the end of the episode.
Yeah, we were buzzed.
Like, I could do more.
Hey, I'm gonna hit 100 for sure this year.
Nice,
for sure, easily. On that bike. So I definitely need a brand new motor for sure. Like 0 miles on it. Complete motor. Since S&S, like, how I'm already complete, might as well, right?
Might as well.
Yeah.
You were out of town right now, weren't you?
Yeah, I was in a few places. I love Utah. I like working out there and stuff.
I never been out there. Is it a lot of Mormons? That's what I heard.
It's crazy. It is and it's not.
Yeah.
It's like a lot of straight edge people, or like a lot of people that get fucked up, and then they're just straight up Mormons. You know what I mean? It's like no in between. It's not like LA, like a huge pot of stuff, but it's beautiful, dude. It's like probably one of the best places I like spending time at for sure. And then the gun laws are amazing. So I like going out there because of the gun laws. I can literally just carry a gun on my hip.
No questions.
No question.
You'll get pulled over. Hey, why don't you have a gun?
Pretty much. Yeah. Like, why don't you have a gun?
What's wrong with you? You look suspicious, sir.
Bro, I'm telling you, I got caught doing 100 miles an hour with a gun, extended clip. All of the thing.
What'd you do, rent a gun or something?
Huh?
What'd you do, rent a gun or something? Like like when you check into the state?
Nah, dude. It was crazy, dude. He like pulls me over and I was just like, hey, I just gotta let you know I have a weapon in the car. I have a firearm in the car. He's like, I'm not even worried about that. Like, let me off on the ticket. I'm like, damn, I'm a black man with a fucking
dressed up like a cowboy, tatted
up, gun in the car, like no tickets, nothing, dude. He like let me off. He thought it was fucking hilarious. I was wearing a Dale Earnhardt jacket.
Oh, nice.
And I told him, I was like, bro, you can't blame me. I was doing it for Dale. And I think that's the reason why he like.
What color? Red and black?
Oh yeah, you already know.
Yeah,
red and black. It had the checkered flag on the sleeves.
Yeah.
So it's sick, dude. It's a sick jacket.
That's fucking
Got
dope.
it for like $40 too.
I had the Dale Earnhardt, the Nextel phone. Remember when they were sponsoring the fucking the chirp and shit?
Dude.
Yeah, I had one of those.
You get the little case over them, right?
Yeah, no, it was like that. They did a NASCAR did a special edition phone, the limited edition, all badass. I had like five racers. You can't even get the service anymore, unfortunately.
I mean, fuck the service, like just the phone itself.
Yeah.
I rock just the phone.
Yeah, I got one of those two-way pagers, the ones that opens up halfway with a little keyboard and shit. Brand new, man. Dude. I like it. I'm not getting rid of it.
Nah, don't get rid of it.
Yeah.
I remember those.
How's I was listening to our last episode.
Yeah.
And I asked you, what's the goal? And you're like, the goal is to be rent-free, bill-free, just fucking like, get rid of all that.
Get rid of all that shit.
All that, worrying and shit.
Yeah.
And I was thinking about it, and it's crazy because I've gotten to a point where I have too much, as you can see, I have too much little bullshit, And I mean, 4 or 5 years ago, I didn't have anything, right?
Right.
And back then, I was free.
Yeah.
I can go anywhere. I can leave. I can travel. I can do whatever the fuck I want. But now I'm like, I don't want to leave the bikes and fuck. I got my little gym, like there's this shit, and I'm like, oh, this shit's holding me down. Like this shit really is takes away from your life. It
can definitely take away from your life, which I like figure that out because I had it and I didn't have it. You know what I mean? And I appreciate not like having it because I was able to do so much more. You know what I mean? Like it could be a struggle and stuff, but it's nothing like waking up and just going. I can make anything possible if I want to just because of that. So like I just try to keep my life very simple.
Yeah.
Even though I'm doing a lot of wild shit, but I'm a simple guy.
No, and I was even thinking about your comment last time about like, I want to buy a house. even that, like right now, if you get a contract to travel Europe or do concerts, around the world for the next 6 months, when you have a house, there's like a problem where it's like, fuck, man, but who's going to take care of my house? Can I trust anybody? It kind of locks people down, or people will get a house and get offered a job somewhere, and they're like, we can't just get rid of the house.
Right.
Or if the market's bad at that time, you can't get rid of the house.
Right.
I don't know, man. It's difficult.
Honestly, man, I think I just came up the other day. I was like, you know what? Before even buying a house, the first thing I want to do is like get like a tiny home on wheels, like a bus. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Turn into a tiny home,
like one of those Sprinter vans, the Mercedes and shit.
Vans, dude, like one of those huge ones.
I think that's the move right now, man.
That's the move right now. And not only that, you're like, when you pay for that out of pocket, is yours.
Yeah.
Don't have to pay rent or anything. You can take that motherfucker anywhere you want to go.
And those Sprinter vans or those RVs, they do like 500,000, 1 million miles, some shit like that.
Easily. You know what I mean?
Park it in a fucking trailer for like $45 and done. Have nothing to worry about.
Dude, I'll probably be in Wyoming right now chilling, dude.
I was looking at those. Have you seen the Earth roamers?
Yeah.
Yeah, 4x4, bro. But they're $500,000, man. There's so much.
No, that's a house.
It's a house.
It's a house.
It's a house with 4x4.
Yeah, with 4x4. It's honestly, man, it's like there's so many ways of doing everything. You don't have to spend that much money into that, dude. Like people can be way smarter on that.
Right.
Take your ass to Home Depot. And put it together. Fucking cheap ass plywood, you know what I mean?
Dude, they do it with the Sprinter vans. The base price of those Sprinters are like $35,000. Which again, for what you're talking about and the potential of what you have, you could turn it into anything you want. I mean, some people do. I've even joked about getting one, and doing the podcast. Like fucking go cross country, take the motorcycle, the fucking van, and done, and record inside the van.
That's a dope idea.
Yeah.
The cool thing is, like, honestly, if you're really good at saving, if you save for 2 years, you can have one of those and not live in a fucking apartment.
Well, not only
it's hard to do, but
here's the thing: if you can get your credit up to par, you can finance it. And a $30,000 fucking truck, you're looking probably about a $650 payment, 72 months, maybe a 4.9 interest rate, 5.9.
Yeah.
If you know somebody will like loan it to you and you can do like super low payments, even better.
Right.
But it's more realistic doing that than trying to get shit. It's more realistic doing that than getting an apartment right now.
Oh, yeah.
You get an apartment right now, you need like 3-4 references. You need fucking proof of income.
It's honestly stupid at this point.
Yeah.
To even get one. You might as well just stay put. All the shit that's going on, dude. They try to trick you. Oh, first month free. Yeah, sure, dude. But you're paying like 3 G's, dude, a month. For something that's not even yours.
Yeah.
It won't be yours, So you might as well just.
I know this is a silly question, but I'm just curious. Are you thinking about leaving LA? And what's keeping you in LA?
I can't. One, dude, my mom. I'm from LA. I don't have a place to go. You know what I mean? Yeah,
I'm from LA.
That's what
There's
I'm saying.
a lot of people that are
not from LA. I'm from LA. I don't have nowhere to go.
Yeah.
So one for that, and the opportunities that they do have in LA. It's a lot. You can do what the fuck you want to do out here. So much. You can be whatever you want to be in LA.
You don't think it's going to change?
LA? No. No.
Really?
No,
I get concerned, man. I get concerned with the whole Elon Musk leaving. I get concerned with everybody moving out.
You know why they're leaving?
Taxes.
Hell yeah. Taxes is a motherfucker.
I get that, but look at Hollywood. Hollywood's quiet as fuck right now.
Nobody's filming out here.
Nobody's filming out here. They're filming out in Atlanta. They're filming out in Georgia.
All those places. They'll fuck around, go to Canada.
Right. So you don't need Hollywood to be in Hollywood anymore. You don't need to live in Silicon Valley for tech.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of people that are just actually taking the step, plus the taxes plus the rent.
Sure. The rent is a motherfucker.
The rent's too damn high. Remember that video?
Yeah,
rent's too damn high.
Dude. Hey, I love that video.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, it's just like I just do so much out here. When I go somewhere else, it's pretty cool, man. But it's to me, it's nothing like LA, man. So many cultures, different vibes, that I just really am attached to.
Yeah.
I go somewhere else and I enjoy it and I love the scenery and the culture and everything that it provides, but it's just not the same like LA. You get everything in LA. Everything.
Yeah. I mean, everything you're saying, I agree with. And I would think the top selling point for LA is weather.
Oh, for
weather
sure.
and riding.
For sure.
The riding around here is insane.
For sure. I cannot ride my bike for months. When I was on tour, dude, that shit tore me up, dude. I was like, dude, I miss my bike. That's the first thing I'm going to do is hop on my bike and just go.
Yeah.
I have to, dude. Nothing like it. You know, everyone else got like 4 seasons, and it's beautiful and it's fun and shit. But
To
dude,
visit.
to visit,
But
dude.
a fucking 2-3 month winter?
Yeah, I would live in two different locations though. I have 2 apartments in like 2 different locations. I'll do that for sure. You know,
That's the cool thing about Airbnb and Ubers and shit like that. That you can actually live and travel and have transportation in 2 different places at ease, at the
ease.
fingertips.
At ease, dude.
You know?
At ease. You know. So I would rather do that more than anything. You know?
Where have you traveled to since we last met?
I've been going back and forth to Utah most likely.
Utah the most?
Yeah.
You haven't been in New York?
I have been to New York before. I love New York.
No, right now during these last few months?
No, fuck no.
Yeah, because I heard it's a fucking ghost town.
I believe it, dude. Like no one's out there. No one's out there right now.
Everybody's
people
leaving.
locked down pretty much. You know, people leaving there. People going to other places. People probably going to Florida, dude. Florida don't give a fuck. They never did.
100%. Isn't that some shit?
Can't.
California just got hit right now. It looked like an award. It was Fox News saying California reports 3 million fucking coronavirus cases.
Yeah.
And the way the description looked, it looked like an award. Like, I was like, why are they promoting this like an award?
Yeah,
we have the strictest shit, and Miami's balls out.
Balls out. They never
Everything.
care.
My brother's like, I'm in a restaurant right now, sitting and
chilling,
eating. I'm like, what?
Dude, they were out there partying on the beach. Nobody gave a fuck.
But they added a curfew now. They have a 12 o'clock, yeah.
I mean,
which I don't get. What, it comes out after 12 or after 10?
Yeah, nah, dude. I don't know what the curfew's about. I think it's stupid. This whole thing is dumb. I don't even like getting into politics, but he's an idiot too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, it seems like everybody in government right now is just an idiot. Everybody. The mayor, the governor,
dude, I am
everybody.
just laughing at everything, bro. I told you last time, I stopped caring a long time ago.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I definitely stopped caring more recently than ever. Because like the way he's going out right now, that whole show in the Capitol building,
bro.
Like, dude, that is,
bro. I think,
and I heard some shit's going to happen now in 22nd. From the 22nd to the 26th, I heard some shit's going to happen now.
I've heard some shit that happened too. I got a text message, and it was one of my cousins was saying that yo, be careful. Nationalists are snatching up black people.
What?
That's what I got a text message, and it's been going around. I mean, honestly.
But what happens when they snatch black people?
Oh, you know, they're probably going to kill them, dude. Hang them. Make an example. I don't believe that's going to happen. I think.
Especially in California.
I wish a motherfucker would run up on me. You know what I'm saying? Somebody for sure.
I mean, don't put that out there.
I'm not going to put that out there. Yeah. But still, like, I think there's people out there stirring the pot on purpose. They want us to war against each other. This is supposed to be the United States, and they're trying to make us divided. It's terrible right now. I can't fuck with it. I don't know.
It's worse it's ever been, I think.
Since the 60s, dog. Since the fucking 60s, bro.
You think the 60s was the last time it was like this?
Yeah, for sure.
I think it's crazier now. Because I think 60s was like, okay, black versus white. Got it. Yeah. You know, there's black people, there's white people. We're not supposed to get along. The end. Yeah. Terrible stuff. Terrible consequences. Yeah. But now it's like there's black people, and now you have like Latin people. Like, well, why are black people getting all this special? You know.
Everybody.
And then you have the people with the borders. Then you have gays. Then you have lesbians. And then you have the Americans.
So divided.
And then you have people Trump. Then you have people. LA's better than New York. Like, it's so divided, man.
So divided. It's crazy.
Before it was a whole country of saying we don't like blacks, and blacks like we don't like whites. The end. That's it. You know, of course, ugly shit happened.
Right.
But now, bro, like
everyone's fighting
red, blue, green. Like
bro, it's trippy right now.
It's trippy, dude. You don't know what to do.
Yeah, dude.
You don't know what to do. Like, can't we all just fucking cheers, man? Can we just get
like
along?
Us,
peace to
Stop
peace.
Playing,
cheers
get
to peace, man.
Cheers to peace. We need it.
Bro,
2021, man.
How are the shirts? Because you have those shirts, you know, fuck racism.
I got the fuck racism. Oh, I just came out with the sweaters that are just like sold out. I just did a pre-sale just to see, and fucking sold the fuck out. I was like, holy shit. That was the first time that ever happened.
Yeah, what did the sweater say?
It said fuck racism again.
Nice.
I had one before that was fuck racism. I was on a bike, and it had a cop car in it. And I mean, you know,
That
I
means
have
a lot, yeah.
it means a lot, but not only that, I'm not gonna lie, dude. I'm not really like the person that says fuck the police all the time. Like I'm more of a fuck a person.
Fuck shitty police or
Fuck shitty police.
People. Fuck shitty
so
people.
I decided to take the car out.
Right.
And just more of a fuck racism thing. You know what I mean? Because not all cops are fucked up. Let's just be real about that. You know, it's the people who are in the uniforms, but people see the uniform and hate the uniform. You know what I'm saying? It's like a dog to see a mailman.
Right.
It's like it ain't the person, because if he wasn't wearing that fucking post office suit, that dog won't be barking at him.
Why?
I don't fucking know what the fuck that's about, bro.
Because that's been around for like a long fucking time,
bro. These dogs do not fuck with the mailman. That's how I.
But they get along with UPS and shit.
Bro, it's the color of the fucking uniform, I guess.
Dude, I don't understand.
It has to be the color of the uniform, dude. But
so you started doing sweaters.
The sweaters, the shirts.
You started with the shirts,
yeah.
And then you added the sweaters. That's
the sweaters. And then I got, it's so funny, my fuck religion, fuck politics shirt as well.
That should be a good set. Good.
It's so pretty fucking good, because I'm you know me, dude. I'm very fuck this, fuck that, fuck anything that divide what we're supposed to be together. I hate that shit. I hate when people divide everything. You know,
you should do one that says fuck.
Bro,
fuck, and then with big middle finger, like what?
I know, like wait,
like, what does it mean?
Yeah, what does it mean?
It looks cool.
Yeah, I know. Fuck. I might have to do that, dude. That's a good idea. Fuck, dude. Just a big ass middle finger.
Yeah,
with my hands on it, man.
Dude, I think like two, fuck. You know, like Peter paying Paul, fuck. You know,
right, dude? Yeah.
And then you do different. You could do different varieties, because it could be like fuck, like two middle fingers, and then it could be like a guy and a girl, fuck, and then it could be like a girl and a girl, fuck. You just fuck.
Just start fucking with people, bro. Fuck, dude.
FF.
It's more for everybody. You know.
That's right. No, you could take that far. How's the music going?
Music going good, dude. Honestly,
I think you released like three songs.
I released 3 songs, man. But shit, dude. Like since last time, I did an EP. Literally, I've completed 2 EPs. I don't know when they're gonna be released. You know how that shit goes.
Yeah.
One with, you know, damn, I don't even know if I can even say that. So I'm gonna chill out on that. Anyway,
I'll delete it.
Yeah, delete that part. It doesn't matter. I didn't say it, but yeah, I got some big projects.
You totally said it.
I didn't say exactly what it was,
I get it.
But I do have like big projects that the biggest this year, and it's already January, which I'm super excited, because I said I took over last year. I felt like it. I didn't let anything slow me down. This year is gonna be the same thing.
I almost want to say that since I've known you and since I've known your page, you probably, I mean, just calculate, you probably had one of the best years during COVID.
During COVID, I was just like, how the fuck did this happen? But I was also driven, dude.
Yeah, because I count, or I rate your success by how many girls you put in the pictures and videos. And you're killing it, bro. You're fucking... I mean,
said that last time.
Yeah.
I don't think the Harley music video was even out yet.
Yeah, no, it
wasn't.
The Harley one?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
It wasn't even out yet. And I just
it wasn't, because that came out like 2-3 months later.
Yep, it did. It came out 2-3 months later.
Yeah, so that's how I rate your success, man. It was funny.
That just gets me in trouble every single time, dude.
It was funny, man. This is the silliest shit ever. I was talking to Mark that had the accident. And, you know, I'm like, bro.
How is Mark?
He's doing wonderful, man.
Okay,
he's doing wonderful. Spiritually, he got a new brace made out of carbon fiber in a company from Seattle. So he could put his chute right on it, and he's walking just like normal. He's doing wonderful.
He's doing wonderful. I like to hear that.
So I was just telling him, like, bro, I'm just a little overwhelmed, you know, because of the podcast and the business and blah, 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 blah. And to add video to this, you know, the post-production, like this is already a lot. And to do this. And then he says, he said something corny and cheesy. He's like, Robert, just remember, anything you put your mind to, you can do it. And I'm like, all right, Mark. And then one of my guys in the back corner, he was smoking weed. Yeah. He's all, that's not true. And we're like, what? He goes, I put my mind to pussy every day, and I never get pussy. Oh my God. He's like, I even watch videos, pictures. That shit never comes.
No.
Oh, Mark God. And I laughed at that so much.
See, that one is a little bit different. You can't put your mind on that. It's gonna come to you too.
But it was so authentic, dude, because it was like your typical pothead.
He's like bullshit.
He's like, this is fucking bullshit. Yeah.
Put your mind.
Don't repeat shit like that. Yeah, no, I thought that happened today. But so then the Harley video got released. How was that whole recording and how was that whole process?
The recording was crazy. It took like 2 days.
How's that whole thing like a music video? Because that's fucking. I don't know what the process is. Is that
the process is like you have to have obviously you want to find someone. Yeah, pour me up again. You have to find someone who you trust and shoot your video. Have the same vision. And
but is it like a movie where you have like writers and then you have
can be
producer
depending on the artist, man. Somebody like me, I like to take full hands of like what my shit look like, and I'm all about visuals. You know what I mean? I like to catch the eye and obviously wow people, and that's the reason why. Because none of my other videos have girls in them ever. You know, I kind of do a just me thing, or if I'm doing music with Coyote, he's in it, just us two.
Right.
But this time I was like, man, fuck that. Like I'm gonna show them on the side. Like, why the fuck do you guys call me Bad Wolf? Like you guys about to see. So I had,
Sorry about that.
No, don't worry. Friends of mine, the girls, the guys, all the guys on the Harleys and stuff like that. In the video, that was like kind of my idea of like what I want. I want to be really ratchet, man, be raunchy, and like, this is how I party. When I do party, and this is who I get down with. These are my friends. These are the guys that I kick it with, in that video. So, I got with the guy Scooter, and Scooter is excellent, like, videographer, dude. He's super dope. And after my video, man, he did a DMX music video, like, off of my video. It's the craziest shit.
Yours?
Right after mine,
That's
dude. He
awesome.
started showing people my video, and he's got that. Little Xan and his producer did a music video after my shit because he was showing them my stuff, which is cool, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's pretty tight. And and for someone that he just started, man, so that's awesome. Shout
How old
out
is
to
he?
him. Fuck, I don't know, like 25 maybe. I'm guessing 26. Awesome. Yeah, dude. Dude is sick, man. He does a lot of shit for Nitrous Circus.
Right.
So I'm cool with a couple of those guys.
Right on.
Nitrous Circus and stuff like that. So yeah, that's how that happened. But we just got together, have an idea. I shoot it to him, and we come together. I give him freedom to kind of come up with stuff too, since he wants to shoot it as well. Because I don't want to take full on. It's a lot of work to do all that shit.
It's a lot of work.
Yeah, you just kind of want to come
and
and just do your thing. You need a team for everything, dude. Yeah. Everything.
And that's what I tell people. Like, I can do a lot, but it's not the right way. Just because I can do it, it doesn't mean it's the right way or anything else.
We're down the wrong pipe.
Yeah, all good.
Yeah.
But you need a team, and that's the most important thing in life.
Right, you do.
So
you need a team, like no matter what.
Do you have anybody helping you out with social media or like a publicist? Or
I don't have a publicist. I do all the posting.
Yeah.
But I do have a team. Cerrone is my photographer, a really good friend. He's like a brother to me, dude, and he sees like what I'm doing. He sees my image. And our motto is just to push the envelope, push that shit. Like, do the most wild shit that you can get people like shock value, dude. Like, that's the reason why I started doing shit with the guns and the bulletproof vest and the ski mask and the cowboy hat, because no one's doing it.
Yeah.
They don't know the two sides. They think, oh, you can just be a cowboy and just be this type of cowboy.
I'm going to take a picture before you leave. I'm going to put my cowboy hat on you. I'm going to bring my fucking AR guns. I don't have a mask, but, Don't
worry about it. Let's do it. I like taking photos with guns, dude. Yeah. That's my shit. Yeah. We just do the wow factor thing. And he's like a big person behind everything that I'm doing. I'm like, put my whole career. Like, I owe him a lot. And he knows that shit. And he's just like, nah, man. I'm like, nah, fuck that, dude. Like, you don't even understand, bro. I would never be able to get these photos out or, like, get this content. He shot the last video, Dale Earnhardt.
Okay. I'm not sure I don't remember if I seen that one. But
Dale Earnhardt, my homie Andy Haley is a professional drift driver, drifter. And he races, obviously. Yeah. And he has a BMW... BMW,
like an M3 or M5
he has
or something.
Like an M3,
2-door or 4-door?
It's a 2-door. It's the one of the old school ones.
M3, yeah.
The M3 old school ones.
Badass.
Yeah, one of the old school ones, dude. With an LS motor and like an LS7 or some shit in that motherfucker, dude. Like, that car was in Forza, dude. You know what I mean? So that's cool, but how the fuck I would have never met Haley if it wasn't for Saron. He made my video that much more sicker. You know what I mean?
That's if you don't put your stuff out there, how are people going to find you? You know
that too. And if you don't believe in yourself, who the like nobody else gonna believe in you.
And you know that's a good point. You know, there's these cliche things that people say, and it's only cliche if you think it's cliche.
Right.
But sometimes you know that you got to believe in yourself,
You
or
have to.
even the fake it till you make it.
Yeah.
All that
shit's real.
you got to have that fucking belief.
You have to. I'm wearing fake jewelry right now, bro.
Yeah.
Except for the rings and shit, but the
chains.
the diamond chain. These are real silver, but that's just fake. I like it because it's paper clips.
Yeah, of course.
It got diamonds in the paper clips, but it's fake in the motherfucker.
Shit, you have me fooled.
But
of course.
I have anybody fooled, dude.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But like, I fake it to
Yeah,
you.
these lights fucking turn off after
What you trying to do to me, bro?
Trying to make this
them
shit
damn
romantic
dish
as shit,
bro.
man. Shit, keep drinking, man. Keep drinking. relax, bro.
That's why you giving me whiskey and shit.
No, but it's you know, before there was a time with jewelry where it's like if it was fake, it was like super taboo. But we're in a time right now where it's
nobody
like
give a fuck, dude.
Nobody gives a fuck.
I honestly, if a motherfucker came to me and tried to put a diamond test on my shots, I'm like, yo, my shit is fake as fuck.
I saw a video like that.
Yeah, they do that shit. They be like, oh, let me test your shit, and dudes try to lie about if this shit's real or not. I'm like, I told them, I'm like, yo, I like it because it looks tight.
Yeah,
like,
and you know who I blame for that?
I
blame the designer companies for that.
You have to.
I blame them because now you go into Macy's and you look at a gold chain and it says 10 karat gold and it's hollow. So it's not even 18. It's not even 18%. It's fucking anybody grabs it. It fucking breaks easily. So I really blame the designers and people that are trying to make the biggest profit off fucking shitty gold.
You have to.
You know,
you have to. Those are the ones that alter culture, dude.
Right.
You know what I mean? But fuck them.
You got your 2021 goals?
Do I, bro? It's always the same goal, but just push it further, bro.
Yeah.
You know,
see if I get this fucking light on while you tell me the
20. Dude, just like that commercial. It's an old commercial with Kanye West. Have you seen it? Kobe Bryant and Kanye West. People hate that shit.
No.
So Kanye is like sitting down in this like auditorium thing, and he's talking to Kobe, and he's asking Kobe questions. He's like, Kobe, I sold the most records ever in my life. How do I sell more records? And Kobe looks dead at Kanye West and is like, sell more records. He's like, what?
Nice.
What? Yeah. And he goes, he's like,
sell more records.
It's literally, is that like, you think you can always do better than what the fuck you do. So like my goals from last time is still the same. Just push it further, which I did. I'm like fucking accomplished so much, which was crazy during COVID and quarantine, and like gain more followers and gain more of a following, sold more clothes, like did all this shit that I said I was gonna do. Just gotta put your mind to it, say it, and fucking do it, dude.
You know what I'm thinking about as you're saying this, and I'm thinking of Dale Earnhardt and NASCAR and racing. I'm thinking about Talladega Nights.
Yeah.
And he's all, you said if I'm not first, I'm last. He goes, well, there's second place and third
He
place.
said, God damn it, Daddy. He's like, this whole time. Oh, that's the funniest shit ever. He's like,
no, I know, but
God damn it, Bobby, I was tired when I said that. It's so good. It's so good.
That's hilarious, dude.
Bro, he went his whole life.
But no, again, but that's the point.
That's the point.
People take certain things and they just take it with them.
Yeah.
Like there's one that I heard that you know, the family, the mom cuts the turkey leg off and throws it away, you know, and the daughter asks, why do you do that? And the mom says, well, because your grandma did it. Goes to grandma, you cut the turkey leg and you throw it out? And she goes, yeah. Why do you do it? I don't know. Your grandma used to do it.
Damn.
Luckily, great grandma was around.
Right.
And they go, great grandma, you used to cut the turkey leg and throw it out? And she's all, yeah. Why do you do it? She's all, well, because we didn't have pans big enough to fit the whole turkey. But but it went 2 generations. Like we don't
like
I don't
shit. So if I just would have bought a bigger goddamn pan, I could have kept the whole.
I could have kept. I don't know why you're my daughter.
Up.
But you know, people have this belief system that it comes from wherever it comes from, and they just do it, and they don't even know why.
And you know what's so crazy, as far as when it goes to my music and goes to everything else, is that's the reason why I push the limits on shit, because you don't fucking know. You don't fucking know. Like, and it's so crazy because I've been taking these photos with the 666 and all that shit. And people are like, oh, you're a Satan worshiper, and blah, 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 this and that. I'm like, one, I look at it like, why the fuck you scared of these numbers?
Yeah.
Where the fuck these numbers come from? And you know what I mean? Like, from what? Like, why are these numbers so taboo to you? And I do it because just to piss people the fuck off. But then,
do you do it to piss people off, or you do it because like it's just it means nothing to you other than fucking getting attention?
Literally both, dude. That's the same thing. Like I took a picture in front of a cross as well, but no one even said anything about the cross. They say when I took a picture in front of 666, that's as good. Like they forgot about me taking a photo with the cross,
right,
and the rosaries and. You know what I mean? Like, they forgot about that. But as soon as I take pictures of 666, like, I don't fuck with that. I don't fuck with that. And blah, blah, blah. You're a devil worshiper. It's like, nah, dude. Like, you're doing exactly what the fuck I wanted you to do. That's the reason why I took
and whoever created that symbol and that image in your mind, they're succeeding because you're obviously reacting to it.
Yeah.
But it's funny how people take symbolism to that extent, to that extreme. I have my AR-15 is a Spike Tactical. It's called the Crusader. And the reason it's called the Crusader is because it has a cross on the side of the gun.
Oh, that's
super
so
badass.
Sick. Okay, we gotta see. We gotta take this photo.
And then it's got a Bible verse. You know, let this rock be my rock of war or something. Something. It's badass.
I remember that shit.
And the statement of the company of why they created it is because they wanted to make sure that no Muslim would ever pick up that gun and harm an American.
Wow.
Right?
That's crazy.
Right? It's fucking
insane.
It's fucking insane. And we're just talking about the symbolism of like imagine if with a Muslim with so much hate. No, I get it. I get it. But think about this. There's a Muslim, and bro, I respect everybody. I know Muslims.
Same.
I've been to Muslims countries. I get along with everybody. But there are, there are people that go that extra mileage to be violent or they have another belief.
Sure. Yeah.
And the fact that picking up a gun that has a cross and not to complete your mission, to not use
just
it
because of that,
it's insane.
Insane, dude. It's crazy.
Yeah.
To me, it's insane. Like, people will not be your friend because of a belief. Yeah. What you believe in. That's trippy. Yeah. Like, this person can do everything in the world for you, but because he
think about it.
Different.
How many people wouldn't interview you because you take a picture with 666? You take a picture with the cross.
Oh, so many
You're
people.
black. You're doing rap.
So many people.
You're doing country. You live in California.
Right.
Like there's so many red flags to be like.
So many red flags, dude. And I'm trying to touch them all, dude.
And just for the record, he's actually Japanese, guys.
I'm Japanese. No, I'm not. You're like, what?
Yeah, what?
No, I'm not. I look like it.
Yeah.
I got
but that's it's fucked up, man. You know,
it is fucked up, and that's my whole point of like me pushing the envelope of things is to show people that none of that shit fucking matters, man. Like, it does not fucking matter. To me, it doesn't.
Who you are is what matters.
Who you are. Your character is what matters, dude. Fucking Martin Luther King said that shit. You know what I mean? And we just passed Martin Luther King Day. He said that.
2 days
Judge
ago.
somebody, 2 days ago. Judge somebody by their fucking character.
Yeah.
Not about what the fuck they believe in or their skin color. That's like, anyone that fucking gets triggered by that is crazy. I get it if somebody's a fucking like racist, you know what I mean? They're just like, I hate you because of this, but like,
it's back to the whole turkey leg.
Yeah,
they don't even know where it came from.
They don't even know where it came from.
If you were born where they were born and you were raised the way they were raised, you'd think the exact same thing.
I would think the exact same thing.
There would be no exception. You would think the exact same thing. And if I was
exception.
born like you and raised the way you were raised and experienced what you experienced, that'd be just like you.
And you know what's crazy about this is since a young age. I don't know what that was, bro. That was weird.
That was a weird fucking burp, man.
Fuck, dude. The crazy thing at a young age, I figured out that was some weird alien shit. I figured out that like being open is everything. Yeah. So like no matter what household it was, I just accepted it.
Yeah.
I didn't go against it. So if I was to come to your house and you was throwing out a chicken, like I wouldn't even question that shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? I just know the next time you come to my house, I'll throw that chicken leg out for you.
Right.
For you, so you can feel like comfortable.
Right.
It's not for me. You know what I mean? It's not like,
yeah, we're all different. We
we're
all
all
have
fucking
different
different.
experiences.
We all have it,
and we have to accommodate for each other.
but people don't want to do that.
No.
It
People
sucks.
don't want to do a lot of things. And
sucks.
I don't blame people for not wanting to do a lot of things because people don't want to do things for themselves.
Like that's true. Like, all right, for instance, the whole mask thing, right?
Right.
Do I believe in wearing a mask? No, I don't. But I'm not going to tell somebody else.
Oh, you wearing a mask, what you're
me
saying.
wearing
like
the
ski
mask, just not the ski mask. I'm talking about like the mask for the whole COVID shit
the
that's
COVID,
going
okay.
on, the COVID thing, right? Some people don't believe in it at all to where they break rules, right? This is like we're talking about accommodating and stuff like that, and then being respectful or whatever to people's households or whatever the situation
Right.
is. I don't agree with it. So when I'm walking outside, I don't have one. But when I walk in the establishment, I put one on. Why? Because it's not my establishment. 2 is being respectful, regardless if I, agree with it or not. You know what I mean? It's like it's not hard.
3, you're a citizen of
I'm a
the
citizen
world.
of the world, bro.
And
It's
you
just-
respect people's,
just respect people. Like
you don't do it for yourself. You do it for, other people.
you do it
so
for
they
other
feel
people.
comfortable. Yeah.
And this is the funny thing.
Courtesy.
Yeah, I had to have a whole conversation with someone about this, right?
Yeah.
And they were just like, "No, fuck the mask, blah blah blah." And they had this whole thing. I was like, "All right, let me ask you a question. If someone came to your house and your rules was to take the shoes off before you walk in the house, and they say, nope, I don't believe in that. I'm going to keep my shoes on. Would you still allow them in your house?" If people think like that, that shit would change everything. It's like you don't have to believe in a mask. You don't have to wear the fucking mask. But if you decide to walk,
I see what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
Being courteous or following a law or considering elderly people or people
Right.
that are at risk. Because
Right.
remember, the big problem with COVID is you can have it and not even know it.
that part, it's
And,
the craziest
you could
thing.
have 0 symptoms.
And they found different strains recently.
Well, the whole strain thing is I got a lot of people hitting me up right now.
Marijuana
They're
and
like, oh, we got they're like, you got some purple kush.
We got this atmosphere.
We got atmosphere 420
We
in
got
here.
this atmosphere.
Yeah, there's a lot of strains. No, what just to clarify, my understanding as of this moment, there's not a realistically different strain that
Right.
one's more violent than the other.
Right.
The only difference is this new strain they're considering is the same thing. It's just 70% more contagious. That's the difference.
Right.
So it's the same side effects. If it affects you, it affects you. If it's going to fuck you up, it's going to fuck you up. It's going to do this.
Can I
but the
ask you a
problem is
question,
it's going to
though?
be so much stronger. Yeah, of course.
So if you fuck somebody with COVID, is that a sexual transmitted disease?
If you fuck somebody with COVID, is a sexually
Is that a
transmitted
STD?
disease.
Does that become an STD?
If you weren't wearing a mask, I'm gonna say yes, absolutely.
It becomes
If
an
you didn't wear a
STD.
mask,
All right.
that's why. That's
Just
why.
want to clear that for one of the homies that asked
Yeah.
that question.
Yeah. Because I got a homie checking on Craigslist, and she's like, "Make sure to wear protection." He's like, "A mask?" And she said, "Yeah." So yes,
COVID can be
if
STD.
you fuck somebody and you have COVID and you don't let them know, yes, that is an STD.
That's a STD. Don't pass STDs.
Absolutely.
I don't think
100%.
anyone ever asked that question before.
Actually, I've had this conversation a few times. Look, the same guy that's attracting pussy and never gets pussy. It's
Yo, where's this guy? Let me coach this guy.
no, that guy's hilarious.
Let me coach this guy.
Atmosphere is, bro, this thing's gonna be popping. The other thing we created with Atmosphere is we created 15 small joints. So picture a box. Inside the box, you have 3 cartridges that slide, like little cassette tape sliding things. Inside each cartridge, there's 5 mini joints where you could just take a puff, just take it like 3-4 puffs and
Yeah.
then throw it out.
Shit.
But then there's 5 of them, so you can pass it out to 5 friends. It's the COVID joints and stuff,
Oh,
right?
wow.
So you do that. So total, inside of a box, there's 15 mini joints
Damn.
that you could fucking smoke.
That's tight.
So that's what Atmosphere represents.
Nice.
It's
I'm
a
glad
br-
you gave me this.
Yeah,
I'll
of
smoke this
course.
tonight.
Oh, I'll get you more. I've been helping these guys
Dude, I'm
out
gonna
with this
smoke this. I'm
branding.
gonna smoke this.
Yeah,
for
you'll,
sure.
you'll like it.
Yeah.
We should have smoked it before the podcast. We would
Sorry,
have been,
man. I'm already buzzing right now.
Yeah,
dude.
hell yeah.
Nice J-Mo.
So what's your biggest goal for this year?
My biggest goal.
Are you gonna do like how many songs? Are you gonna do videos? Are you gonna make a movie?
The videos is bro. I'm gonna get my hands on everything. Everything.
I told you gotta do like next music video. You gotta invite me.
Hey, you know what? The next music video.
Success.
I think the next music video, I'm gonna be on a yacht. I'm gonna do something crazy. I want to have like Harley Davidsons on a yacht, like Harleys on the yachts and shit like that. And like,
can we take my streak on the streak line?
Please, please, yeah. We'll do all that. It's gonna be lit for sure. I don't know
California. Or are you going
California? No, California. We're gonna be on a yacht in California for sure. West Coast, sunset, palm trees.
I'm down. I'm there.
Hot babes, you know. We're gonna do that shit for sure. But my goal this year, honestly, I've already started achieving it, is being on tracks with bigger artists than I am. Artists who are signed, and man, believe it or not, I have a track with my idol, dude. Somebody like my big brother, somebody I look up to. So that shit should be coming out soon.
Who?
You already know who, man.
Who?
You already know.
Just
who,
tell them. Don't make them suffer.
My boy Yellow Wolf, man.
Damn,
I got some
right.
shit. Yeah, I got some shit. Couple of tracks, 2 tracks.
Yeah,
with him.
That's fucking amazing.
Yeah. I've been working with Kasky, another good dude of mine, brother of mine, man. I met him a couple of years back.
Guys, listen to the last episode when Wolf was on. So you get it.
The last episode was wild, man. We're going to make this one wild, too. We're getting there.
We're just getting started.
Yeah, we're just getting started. But, yeah, so, like, it's, features is everything. Katie Noel is a huge artist, country. She's so fucking talented. This girl can fucking sing her fucking ass off. She can play the guitar. She can rap. Her ass she does it all.
Yeah. We got to do a podcast with your clique, with your people.
You want my people to come in here?
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Get everybody's fucking,
Bro, you really
to
want
see
that?
how you guys operate. Just to understand how you guys
I don't know
operate.
if you can handle that shit, man.
Yeah, we can handle it.
All right.
We can handle it.
All right, you asked for it. We'll do that. I'll make that shit happen.
We'll have we'll have the whole table fucking
We'll have the
fixed up.
whole table fixed up.
I'll just take the whole day off.
Yeah, Super Drew, my DJ.
We'll fucking lock the garage door. This will be it.
Bro, you need to put a cage in this motherfucker,
That's
bro.
right.
All we need is, I'm telling you, Coyote and fucking Super Drew, them 2 motherfuckers together with me. Oh, dude, it's a fucking.
That's it, man.
It's a fucking circus, dude. I don't think anybody's ready for that shit because them motherfuckers.
All right, we're doing it.
All right, y'all hear that? We about to do that shit. That shit's about to go down.
That's gonna be fucking exciting, right there.
It's gonna be bananas, bro.
That's what people want to hear, man. People want to hear because there's the way you operate, there's what you do, there's how you do it, there's your opinion of the people you surround yourself with, the success, the failures, but that's all your opinion. And then there's the people next to you that are like, well, you know what? I actually see it this way, or I see it that way, or I agree, and we link up.
Dude, I got way too many people. Even like for my
no, but I'm talking about your like primary.
My
primary 4.
My primary 4, like my photographers, Saron, Coyote, Drew. You know what I mean? Like I got like a
because they'll help paint the image of what you're trying to deliver.
Oh yeah. Oh, for sure.
Like I know it's a little wild what I'm going to say right now, but it's like the whole Elon Musk trying to do this Neuralink. He's like, the reason I want to do this is because we have to use our voice to explain what our brain is thinking.
Right.
But what we're thinking and what we see
is so much more complex.
It's so more complex that we can't make the sounds that we do with our mouth.
No.
Is not enough to explain or draw or picture
not even
the vision.
Fucking close, dude.
And the best thing we can do is get your photographer, get the writer, get the recorder, and have them try to even explain it because bro, you're on a whole nother level.
Yeah, you know what? I don't even see it like that.
And I'm looking at you, and I'm like, dude, you're on a whole nother fucking level. The hat, the fucking hair, the fucking tats, the hat, the chains, the ring. Like, it's a whole different level. I wouldn't even know how to, like how do you describe you?
Bro,
like,
nobody can describe me.
Yeah.
People say the craziest shit. I've heard the craziest things. People trying to describe me, bro. But I'm all over the place. I love it.
You're all over the place.
I love it, dude. I love it.
But it'd be interesting to get the closest people you deal with.
Oh, it's gonna be funny.
See how they describe it. It's gonna be hilarious.
I can tell you this: you get Coyote and fucking Super Drew in here, they're gonna embarrass me. I'm for it though. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, they're gonna embarrass me.
No shame in the game.
Oh, no shame in the game. Coyote know all my deepest secrets. He knows how I get down. We're on tour. how I like to be. You know, he knows I like cartoons and shit like that. Like he knows all
You
that.
like
shit.
cartoons?
Oh, I love cartoons every morning, bro. I don't even watch sports or anything, bro. I'm
really?
like,
I don't watch sports at
bro,
all.
I'm fucking cartooning all day, bro.
What are you watching? Like new
Dude,
cartoons or older cartoons?
both.
Both.
Both. I like the Boomerang cartoons, the old ones, the Tom and Jerry's, the Powerpuff Girls. I love that
The
shit.
newer Tom and Jerry or the older
The
Tom and Jerry?
old Tom and Jerry, bro. Almost when they were racist, like.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
no,
They had
because
that fucking- the lady with the fucking
because my mom
socks.
my mom will ask, she'll be like, the older ones or the newer ones, and we're like, what do you
old
mean?
ones,
She's
bro.
like, the pre 1930s
It's the-
or the after
The
like
old ones, bro. I'm talking about with the lady.
The
When she
OGs.
was like the goddamn slave. You know what I mean? Like Thomas. Like that's the one I was watching, bro.
Right.
Didn't know damn well that shit was racist.
right.
But
And
I
what's
was
the
watching that
newest
one,
thing you're
bro.
watching?
The newest thing is like the regular show. I love the regular show.
What's the regular show?
bro? It's all right. Crazy
Because my
enough.
baby's 2, so I'm watching like
Paw
baby shit.
Paw Parker.
yeah, I'm watching like
Patrol and
Super Y, Coco Melon, like you know.
Bro, I could probably be there. I wouldn't even know it.
Yeah.
I was playing.
I know you ain't. I know you ain't.
Stop
You heard him
playing like that.
laughing. He's definitely serious about Coco Melon. No, what are you watching that's new? What's a new cartoon that's
A
going
new
on?
cartoon, dude.
'Cause
Like
I remember the old Batmans when I was a kid.
Bro, I used to fuck with the Batman Beyonds. I used to fuck with all that shit. But dude,
Those were
for me,
good.
I like the regular show. So I stumbled up the regular show when it came out. Right, the original,
that?
the original regular show.
What's it on?
It's on Cartoon Network. I don't know if they still show it. Like, I think they're done with it. But I watch all this shit because I.
But
stream
the show was
it, 'cause I
called
stream
The
it.
Regular.
Because nothing is regular. It's called the regular show because
The
nothing
regular show, but nothing.
is not regular. The original is this guy decided to write this pilot or whatever, and he was in college, and it's these two dudes that's supposed to be high in the gas station.
Right.
And so when they were high, everyone
like
became
Rick and Morty.
not Rick and Morty. It's kind of it's on this whole other thing.
So you're
Like,
you're
literally.
watching stuff like Adult Swim still.
This one is crazy because it's not Adult Swim. It's supposed to be kind of just because they're supposed
It's
to be high.
borderline.
Yeah, but they end up changing it. So
Right.
like because they like Cartoon Network picked it up, they're just like, all right, well, these guys aren't so high that people are looking at them like blue jays and fucking raccoons and shit. They're just that's what they are,
Yeah.
which is crazy. But they got like all these hipsters and shit in this cartoon, dude. It's fucking hilarious, and they take like bits from like real things, like actual movies and shit. Have you ever seen like it's this skit? It's like the worst death scene. And it's a dude who gets shot and he's just like,
Oh yeah. It's like a 1970s
Bro.
movie. He's got the fucking mustache
got the
going down the
mustache.
side.
And
He
he
looks
gets
like Brian, not Brian, but from Anchorman, the fucking
yeah, dude.
Brian Fantana or
Yeah,
something.
and he gets shot again. Just
He like 6 times.
Yeah.
And he falls to the wall.
and he just this dude just doesn't die.
Yeah.
Like, and they will like do shit like that.
And then
you
he'll
know?
touch his chest. There's
Yeah.
no bullet wound
No
there,
bullet
but it's on
wound,
his hand.
But it's on his hand, like
fucking. Yeah.
Bro, the worst death scene I've ever seen in my fucking life. But like, so they would do like little bits and shit like that. It's called the regular show, and like, it starts off regular, but at the end is like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck is
did I just
going on?
watch?
Yeah, bro,
It's a great concept.
it's a great fucking concept.
But
It's called the
what
regular
are the
show.
cartoon characters? Are they like humans? Are they pets?
No,
or?
dude, they were fucking. It's a blue jay. It's a raccoon, dude.
Oh,
It's
it's
a
like crazy animals.
bro. It's not even, bruh. It's a dude named Pops who's a lollipop. You know, you know what I mean?
What's up, Pops?
Bro, it's a dude named Benson who's a gumball machine. I don't like it's strange, bro.
Fucking weird.
It's crazy, but it's so good. And there's a dude named Skips because he skips everywhere. And it's a dude named Muscle Man who have no muscles. Like this is what this
it
cartoon
sounds to
is.
me if you were to do these real names in real life, a lot of people would be offended.
Yes.
Yeah.
I like
So
stuff like that.
but it's not Adult Swim.
It's not Adult Swim. It should have been on Adult Swim, but it's not. It was on Cartoon Network. And it's really good. Like these fucking guys work at a park or some shit like that. It's like one of my favorite cartoons.
What that'd be your top favorite cartoon?
That one, Adventure Time. I love Adventure Time.
What's Adventure Time?
Adventure Time, dude?
Bro, I got stuck with Ninja
Jake and
Turtles
Finn,
and
bro.
fucking Batman.
Hey, but I love all that. I grew up on that shit.
Yeah,
I
the
grew up on
old
that.
school
The
Ninja
old
Turtles
school
and
one, bro. I had
shit?
all the fucking VHSs.
Yeah. Oh, you have VHS?
I had
still?
to be. Hell yeah, man.
Really?
Hell yeah. I'm not getting rid of that shit. The
That's
VHS,
amazing.
bro, you got to keep that. It's gonna be worth some money. I guarantee it's gonna come back. Some hipsters is gonna fucking be selling this shit and like have the TV with the VHS
I need to
thing.
challenge you on that. What makes you think that's gonna come back and be worth money?
Because anything that's vintage, they want it, and it's gonna come back. Game Boys, all that shit is gonna come back. People are gonna want that shit.
You know what I'm concerned about?
Not with cell phones though.
Not with cell phones.
No.
Well, we were just talking about the pagers and the fucking
Pagers ain't coming back. The iPhones is the shit.
iPhone is the shit.
iPhone is the shit, bro.
I was talking
photos.
to Roland right before this episode. I was talking to Roland and
shout out to Roland. I love him.
Oh, bro, he's so fucking dope.
Mm-hmm.
That was such an exciting podcast. I couldn't believe the
I was
ADD. I mean, all my podcasts are fucking amazing, but the ADD in there was insane.
I was in a hot air balloon with Roland.
What?
I got lucky. Yeah, he did. He did an event. He invited me to an event, and I was just like, "Holy, that's so cool!" Because one, I always fucked with Roland Sands and Nathan and shit, and then we were all. Like,
I just met Nathan.
Nathan's the homie,
bro. Nathan's now working for MV Augusta.
Yes, and he lives down the street. Oh, I shouldn't say that, but yeah, he doesn't live far from me though.
That's hilarious. But that's hilarious because I just met him 3 weeks ago. Before I did the interview with Roland, and we did a ride with oh man, I feel bad. I don't know who did the ride.
Was it Los Angeles Moto?
Los Angeles Moto.
It's the homie.
Okay.
Yeah. Mark.
Okay.
Mark
Gamble. No, but Mark Gamble wasn't there.
No, he was because he
Yeah, no. Mark Gamble was fucking amazing.
He got other people doing. I love Mark Gamble.
He's been on the podcast. He's fucking amazing. Mark Gamble's badass.
He probably gonna beat my ass, bro. So me and the homies pull up. Mark Gamble. Nah, I ain't gonna say that.
No, say it. Come on, you started. Mark, don't do that shit. Say it. Come on.
Mark, don't beat me up for this. But Mark Gamble, I guess, beat some dude up, right? So we pull up. Me and the homie Chris. Chris is a guy that I roll with. He's another neighbor. Really good friend of mine. He rides diners and shit like that. Actually, I'm gonna link you guys up because you're gonna want to fucking do a podcast with him too.
Let's do it, man.
Big name, dude. Big name. He's like really cool. Long story short, we pull up looking for Mark. Mark act like nothing happened. We're like, damn, Mark, you bleeding, bro. He's like, oh, don't worry about it. I just beat this guy. I was like, wait, what?
What are you saying?
What do you mean just beat
Filipinos don't fight?
Bro, this fool was Pacquiao all the way, bro.
All the way.
He boxes. Like, I kickbox. I used to kickbox and box for years. Yeah. And, I know a fighter when I see one. He just rubbed it off. He, like, beat this dude up, bro. We're trying to get drinks. They kicked me and the homie Chris out because we knew him. Bro, we got that? Like that, bro. They kicked us out.
What was the science behind that? A little bit?
Yeah, please fill me up. Just guilty by association, I guess.
Yeah. Just what was the fight about?
You know what? I don't know.
Who had more CCs?
With Mark pretty ass, man. He's probably who got the best hair. I don't know what the fuck his situation
Bro,
is.
Mark Gamble. I remember he's a handsome guy. He came here for the podcast. He rolled up in a BMW.
Mm-hmm. He got a diner too.
I know. I've never met him. Let me tell you something. For me, this podcast has been a huge success.
It's awesome.
In the sense, thank you. In the sense of 99.9% of the people that I've interviewed, I've never met them before that. I literally have showed up, or they have showed up. I plug in the mics, I hit record, and we just fucking talk.
But you're excellent at this, and this is your calling. You're fucking dope. You're dope.
Bro,
you're
I'm
good at
this shit, man. I'm blushing.
Hey, man, that's what I do, bro.
Bro, you make people, you make fucking Cuban men blush and shit.
You make black men blush, bro.
God damn. That's not even possible. What you talking about?
That's what I'm saying.
But I've had some amazing conversations, but Mark Gamble was one of those where he literally rolled up in his BMW. Mm-hmm. Nice bike.
You guys got the same bike too, right?
You guys have the same bike. Mine's a little newer. Mine has a few more powder coated, but that's not even the point. The point is that he came in a BMW. I had just gotten the BMW, or we just got into it. Maybe 3 months into it. But he's like, yeah, of course, you gotta have a BMW. Like, duh, you got to have a Harley. You gotta have a fucking
shit. Made me feel horrible. All I got is a Harley.
Yeah, no, but bro, I've rocked Harley. Understand, I probably had over 30 something bikes, and they've all been Harleys. Never had a BMW. One time when I was at Van Nuys Harley and I was the manager over there, I was doing finance. I bought the F800. And I had that for 2 weeks, and I was like, this thing is so fucking underpowered. I hate it. I hate it with all my life. Like, I put it for sale, and these two, it's a funny story. These two Turkish dudes came, and the reason I know they're Turkish.
Let me ask you a question. They ride off together on that bike?
No, I don't know.
Ride off in the sunset? Or what?
Well, these two Turkish dudes come, right? And the reason I know they're Turkish is because the general manager at the time at the delership, he's Armenian, and Armenians don't like Turkish because of the genocide.
I know, because
1915, never again, right?
I got a lot of Armenian homies.
Yeah,
so
they don't like Turks, right? Yeah. But I don't know. Like I know black and white, and I know brown, but I don't know Turkey.
I feel bad that I know all this shit. I shouldn't even be in it,
bro. But I didn't know. I didn't know that.
The mood again.
Man, you see that? Now I got them all off, man. I'm gonna turn off this one more light.
Oh god.
So these guys come, and then my GM, he's Armenian. He's like, why are you mad dogging, bro? They're gonna fucking buy my bike, man. I need to sell this fucking thing, right? And then one of the guys is like, oh, buddy. He's like, hey, buddy. I've been all over my world. I have a BMW GSA. I go to Atlanta. Like he's just Atlanta. Atlantic, right? Atlanta. Buddy. Anyways, so he's giving me all this fucking speech. And he's like, before my friend buys, I need to ride the bike. You know? And I'm like, give me the cash.
And then we'll talk.
So the friend gives me the cash. I got the cash, put it in my pocket. My Armenian cat's like wishfully like, I hope something bad happens. Like, fuck Turks, right? So nothing against anybody. I don't even want. God damn.
It's funny because I know the mannerism.
Bro, it's
I know
terrible.
the mannerism because both of you guys are
extreme.
Both of you guys chin high, dude.
Yeah. Especially now they just I don't want to talk about it, bro. I don't want to talk about it.
We can't
So his friend gets on the bike, and I swear this is Van Nuys Harley Davidson. We have a back out. We used to have a back alley, but we have music playing. And then the guy that paid me the cash is talking to me, and the guy takes off from the alley, and all I hear is. But this guy's not flinching, so he didn't hear shit, right? So I'm talking to him, and I'm like, yeah, and I'm looking. I'm like, I heard something, right?
Right.
This guy that's ridden through the whole world just crashed in the fucking alley. So now he's driving back with the fuck. He's walking the bike back.
He don't even know how to ride.
I don't know what the fuck.
He didn't know how to ride, bro. How you crash an alley?
And then, bro, I'm talking about like 20 feet, 25 feet. He comes back, walks the bike, and he's like, don't buy it. Then the guy's like, can I get my money back? I'm like, no, bitch. What the fuck are you saying?
Just crashed that shit,
and that's when I unleashed my Armenian cat. And then he was like, get the fuck out of here. I'm the GM. This is not even a dealer bike, motherfucker, buddy. You know?
Yeah, you done got your whole new bike, bro. After you done dropped it. That's the crazy thing. People panic, bro, and they hit that front brake. He went down because he hit that front brake.
Yeah.
Because you hit the rear brake, you're not going to go down.
Yeah.
You hit that front brake.
But interesting enough, 70% of your braking's front brake.
Yes.
Interesting
But
enough.
if you stop 80% on that front brake, you're going down.
If you go a little further. Well, here's the thing. His excuse was he thought it had ABS. And ABS, regardless, like for example, on the BMW right here, is I don't know how long BMW's been doing it. But BMW, so check this out. So two big differences that I mean, there's so many fucking differences, but two big differences of this GS versus the Street Glide is you don't step on the back brake at all. You don't need to. You squeeze the front as hard as you want. It will brake the back and the front evenly. It will do 70-30, 50-50, 40-60. It'll do whatever it needs to do. That's number one.
The ABS. That's the cool thing.
Well, that's not the ABS. That's ABS, and that's like link braking. It's a feature they have. So that's why he was riding a BMW. The other thing is, you realistically, I'm using quotation fingers. You only use the clutch for first gear. Once you're in gear, as long as you're accelerating, you can shift to other gears without grabbing the clutch.
That's some what weird ass shit is that? Yeah, this is like my Arabic homie. I grew up with it. I pretty much grew up in an Arabic household, dude. Like my mom and my childhood friend, his mom. I mean, single mothers, dude. Yeah. So my mom go out, she fucking drop my ass off at his house. You know, she's Arabic. You know what I mean? And like, I grew up in a household like that. It's like you don't see skin color. Like,
you don't.
Dude, I was straight up eating whole fish, and I was straight eating. I grew up eating Arabic food, dog. Yeah. I grew up eating Arabic food and fucking soul food.
Look, I'm so going to get in trouble because of this right now, but I don't care.
You can't get in trouble.
Because this is my shit. If you don't like my shit, tune out. How about that? To the listeners.
Bro,
but this is what I'm going to say. What I'm going to say is I've done a lot of traveling. Mm-hmm. And outside the U.S., there is no colors.
It's no colors, bro.
There's zero fucking colors. There, no, like, understand.
It's so frustrating.
It's zero colors.
Do you understand how frustrating that is?
It's extremely frustrating, and there's people right now that are gonna listen to this and be like, "What? Of course there's colors." No, motherfuckers. There ain't no fucking colors.
I'm gonna tell you this right now. I don't even mean to cut you.
No, please.
Like when you do the SAT test, do certain things. They literally ask you certain things.
Bro, I don't even know what to answer. I swear, listen to me.
Yeah.
I don't know what to answer.
You can't answer nothing because they don't have nothing for you.
Well, they have. Here's the fucked up thing for me.
Right.
They have Hispanic.
But you're not Hispanic. Latino, but you're.
But I'm considered Latino because Hispanic is people from Spain. Latino are from people from Latin America, which Cuba falls under Latin America.
Right.
But the fucked up shit is, you ready?
Right.
Latino is not a race; it's a language.
Exactly.
Boom. You know, so it's like
it's
so like
stupid.
what? And then Cuba came from Spanish.
But but only here.
But only here.
It's only here because I said this before.
I think I talked about this before.
I think we did. I was like, you go to Canada, you don't hear Canadian African, or if you go to Europe, you don't hear European African.
Right.
If you go to any of these places, you don't hear European anything with African.
Right.
European.
American African. What the fuck is American African?
African American.
African. Right? What the fuck is African American?
What the fuck is that? Because I'm not from Africa. I do have roots from Africa. Yes, I am black and I have roots from Africa, but I was born in America. So I should be called an American.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
But there's no American option.
That shit suck.
Yeah.
It's crazy because it's a thing of where we want to be a part of, but also single out. It's very ironic, and I think it's stupid.
I think that's ironic is the right word.
You know what I mean? It's like what either you want to be American or you don't. You know what I mean? But if I want to be American, treat me like I'm American too, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, treat me like I got all my rights. Treat me like I got all that shit. Treat me, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's very confusing. Because,
and what's crazy is just mutually the people that we know, you know, there's all the shades. All the shades are there. So
many shades, dude. Especially being in LA, man. There's so many shades.
LA's a mixing pot.
It's a huge mixing pot, and like it gets too difficult when trying to like understand.
But LA's crazy.
It's so goddamn crazy.
Because let me tell you something. If you have a neutral group of all colored shades, which has nothing to do with nothing, and everybody's getting along, that's cool. But
amazing.
but if you're like a serial killer, you can find other serial killers
Bro,
to team up with.
I'll tell you this right now. I can spot a serial killer so quick.
Really?
Hell yeah! You know how to spot
you
a serial killer?
You think I could be a serial killer?
Nah. You know why?
Why?
Because you're not perfect.
Yeah, that's true.
Do you understand that a serial killer
will be perfect?
It's perfect. Do you understand how nuts that is to try to be perfect?
That's pretty fucking psychotic.
It's very fucking psychotic. It's like the craziest thing. You gotta have everything. Oh, bro,
neat.
It's crazy, dog.
That's true. That's a good point,
bro. A motherfucker that's out there every day trying to be perfect is a fucking serial killer, dog. Scary.
That's true.
It's the scariest shit ever. If you're trying to be you don't have time to be a serial killer.
Yeah, like they're just hiding everything.
Yeah, you might be a killer. You might be a killer, but not a serial killer. Though.
Oh, I'll definitely kill somebody if I have to.
Oh, anybody.
For self. Well, I
we're
don't,
animals.
I don't like,
fuck that. We're animals, bro.
Yeah,
you back us in the corner. Yeah, we'll kill. We're
for
animals.
sure. Yeah, you threaten my family or something. Like,
bro, you threaten me.
But I can't do none of that torture shit, like cutting an ear off. Like,
bro,
take this.
That's a serial killer, bro. Fucking cartel is a serial killer.
You know, like cut the tip of the nose off
bro,
or something. What the fuck?
I don't want to see.
Like, I want to shoot you from a rifle. Can you run a little further?
I start throwing up, bro. I start gagging.
Exactly. Like, hey, bro, can you walk off the property real quick? Like, you're gonna fucking.
I guess I'll call somebody else to do it.
I gotta move and shit. God damn it.
I can't do that, bro.
That's so silly, dude. Cheers, man. Always good having you on the fucking podcast.
It's the best, bro. I love coming back,
bro.
I'll bring the homies through.
I'm telling you, you got to bring the fucking homies through just to explain and get everybody's point of view.
I don't think you're ready for the stories, bro.
Oh man, I'll have this table ready for everybody.
You got enough mics for this shit?
Yeah, I do. As a matter of fact,
headphones too?
Yeah, I do.
Oh,
I do. Look, I got 2 more mics.
I see that shit.
Bro, I got another. I got another system. I got another system. I can hook up 8 mics, bro.
Jeez.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
I can hook up 8 mics and go crazy. Even though this is my favorite because this one has like this one has all these like. Welcome back to the Ride Boundless podcast. I'm sitting down here with Mr. Wolf. Yeah.
Bro, you got that shit dialed in. I love it.
Wow, not always.
Nah, fuck that. You practice this shit. You killing it, bro. I fuck with it, dog.
Yeah.
It's honestly, this is literally my favorite podcast. I mean, any one I do.
Really, brother?
It really is. I feel like at home, and we always fail to realize like we'll be going on 3 hours.
Yeah.
Like we might have to timer on this thing. We might have to have a timer on this thing. So I hope you can like edit it.
No, I ain't gonna edit shit, man. Because this is authentic as possible.
All right. I'm just letting you know, bro. I would go all night, bro. I'll go all night.
No, then let's keep going. We get until we finish the beers and the drink, then we'll stop.
Okay. All right, then we'll stop. That's the thing for sure.
But you're taking an Uber, right?
Yes, I am taking Uber. Don't drink
wink,
and drive.
Wink. Yeah, don't fucking
wink. I'll leave my bike elbow. Safe here. He has a garage. I'll leave it.
That's
here.
right. Yeah, you could stay on the couch, bro. Like fucking.
It's a nice couch, bro. You got a heater in this bitch too, so we good. And you got a big screen TV in this motherfucker, bro.
Yeah, man. What you watching the fight
cartoons. Tomorrow? Or tonight?
Saturday.
Saturday?
McGregor.
No. Damn, bro. I'm telling you, the last time I even watched TV, I wouldn't even know that until you just said it.
Yeah, he's.
I was gonna watch Supercross tomorrow. Oh, tonight, dude! I gotta watch Supercross tonight, dog.
What are you watching?
Eat some tacos.
That's right, tacos. Who's your service provider? T-Mobile.
Yeah, T-Mobile's my service provider.
Do you have the Tuesday app?
What is that?
Okay, so T-Mobile has an app called Tuesday app. On this app, every Tuesday they have a promotion, like 10 prints free from CVS or fucking a burger or tacos from Taco Bell. But every Tuesday something pops up and you can fucking download it or redeem it or use it, and it's only for T-Mobile users.
Yeah.
Just to clarify, T-Mobile is not a sponsor of this podcast, and this podcast is solely property of the Ride Boundless podcast.
Bro, you're so good, bro. Cause I was just like, holy shit, hey.
You took that just serious.
I took it serious, bro.
It's called the Tuesday app, and you can download that. And every Tuesday there's a promo. It's like Taco Tuesdays. It's T-Mobile Tuesdays, and there's a fucking promo. Yeah, like here, fuck it. Remember, this is not our podcast. So today's
save your ass, dude.
Look, today's T-Mobile Tuesdays.
What? So this is an app right here.
Oh, it's an app. It's a legit app.
Damn.
Yeah, look, it's Tuesday, bitch, and it shows fucking tickets, and it gives coffees, $2 off in-app orders of windshields, and then it has a bunch of shit like
for
free
like
T-Mobile.
Shit?
Look at this, free T-Mobile scarf. You wouldn't rock that?
I'm not rocking that.
No, okay.
Neither
am I.
I don't know.
65% like Overwatch League Shop. Look, this is cool. 10 free 4x6 prints at CVS Pharmacy.
That's pretty cool.
That's not bad, right? Oh, here. Cheers. Are we doing live?
Oh no, this is one live. This is a sick ass boomerang.
I love it.
Of you, dude.
I love it, man.
So people know what's up.
I love it. Actually, I'm gonna try to release this Thursday.
Whenever you want.
I'm gonna try to release it tomorrow.
Hey, we
but
did pretty good
Thursday.
on that last one, dude, and people tuned in like a motherfucker.
Bro,
I never thought I was that popular, honestly.
People are tuning in a lot.
You
man.
did your shit, dude. You did
people
your shit.
like
Should I go
seriously.
live? Should I go live?
Let's go live, man.
I'm going live.
Here, I go live, you go live, and then fucking we're live.
Put it right here. Let me see what's going on.
Let's get them teasing because this is gonna be the closing aspect of it, right?
Damn it, dude. What's going on?
I don't know, man.
I can't see everything. Should I do it
like I see two? Okay, so we're recording. Actually, we've been recording.
We've been recording.
We got the drinks, the IPAs. We got the Roadcaster. We got the ice Billwalk keychain. That's random. Atmosphere weed.
I was trying to go live. I don't know what the fuck is going on.
I think I'm going live, but don't you got to hold it?
I don't know. You're not supposed to. Not on live, dude.
Oh, yeah, that's
live.
right. That's right.
See, look, it's connecting now.
Oh, that's right.
So yeah, that's the podcast, and people.
Oh, that's right.
That's how you do it. You gotta go.
Okay,
live.
so you gotta go here. Oh, live.
Yeah.
Oh, do you got internet?
I do.
You're hooked up to Wi-Fi last time.
Yeah, since last.
Okay,
time.
so welcome to the Ride Boundless podcast. We've been recording for about 2 hours. Should you record me and I record you?
Yeah, we can do that.
Like
Here,
be like all awkward and shit. This will be episode number 37.
I actually like this. This is a lot better.
Is this cool?
This is way better.
Yeah. Should I flip my camera around?
No, this is perfect because I think I can see you. Oh wait. Okay, I see what you're talking about.
Oh, there it is. Okay,
so here we go.
Okay, there we go.
No, do the other way. So we both see.
Oh, so we see each other.
Yeah, so we see each other.
So I got each other on our other phones.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh shit! Like this, we should have done the whole fucking episode like this.
The whole fucking time. It's cool though.
This is the way. Okay, right. so on video, you just said it earlier. Cheers.
Oh damn.
That was all right. That's fucked up. This is a brand new table and shit. This motherfucker spilling ice.
What's this, oak
God
wood?
damn.
Oak wood? What is this? Oak wood?
This is oak wood with brass fucking legs, man.
Rich ass.
This is a badass fucking table.
It
and
is.
we stained
Crazy.
the fucking walls.
This whole setup is sick.
So I could see me. You could see.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, perfect. So I picked this up. I think it was for like $450. And
that's a fucking score.
It's a big fucking score, man.
Yeah, it is.
And then they had the original sticker. I was like, "Are you losing? You crazy?" The guy lived up the hill over here by on Hollywood Hills.
Okay.
So big fucking score. I was happy.
It's a
with
nice
that.
size table too.
And it's a good size. Like a part of me is like, I should have this in the house, but I'll just keep it here in the garage.
Let's see this. Oh, this is what I'm gonna do.
Can you see yourself?
I can see myself.
Oh, then put it on the mic.
Fuck, yeah, put it on the mic, bro. We're good. Hey, I got a magnet on here, bro, so we're straight. We got the stitch set.
This fucking looks dope. People are writing, but I can't read from this fucking far.
I can.
All right, so
cheers.
We talked about future, we talked about present, we talked about past. You believe in this COVID? Do you have any fucked up stories?
Do I believe in COVID? Yeah, I think it was already here.
You think it was here already?
Yeah, I thought it was already here. I for sure probably already had it. Just because I'm crazy enough, man. Shit. Here we go. Because, I spill my soul.
Yeah.
What
do you mean
sick.
you spill your soul?
I spill my soul with you because I trust you. So I talk about everything. I don't hold anything back.
I appreciate
So at
that.
one point last year, 2019, I just got back from tour. I started riding and I kept getting sick. And I woke up with the chills, dude. I woke up with the craziest chills, shaking like a motherfucker. It was the scariest moment. I couldn't even feel my fucking fingers. And I'm in a house. Sleeping.
That happened to me. Continue.
And I'm like, yo, what the fuck is this? I'm shivering. I woke up at 3 in the fucking morning, shivering, fingertips frozen, or whatever. And I don't know, that whole week, I felt better, and then I got sick again. Felt better, got sick again. And I'm like,
you had it.
I had it, and then all of a sudden on the news, then it was just like, oh, it's COVID thing. Blah,
This
blah,
was
blah.
before
This is
the national
right
news.
before the national news of COVID. It was already over here. Because
Yeah,
I've never in my life woke up with the fucking shivers like that.
I never. It's funny because I never did that either until last month, December. December, I woke up one night shivering. I was so fucking cold,
and it was hot.
Well, I'll tell you. I'll like.
For me, it was hot.
For you.
For me, it was hot.
Well, I can't. You know,
bada boom, bada bing,
bada bing, bada boo. It's Mario, Super Nintendo.
Right?
No, because I'll tell you this. It was cold, so I woke up. I went to bed at like 1 a.m. and then I woke up like chills, freezing. I was so fucking cold. I woke up, which I don't even wake up. I woke up. I went to the kitchen. I turned on the first I turned on the heater of the house.
That's the ghetto heater.
Well, no, I turned on the heater of the house,
okay.
and then I was still cold, so I turned on the ghetto heater. So I turned on the stove, and I'm putting my hands on top of the fucking fire.
Cuban, blacks, and Mexicans know about the ghetto heater, bro. You turn the stove on.
That's how we used to heat up the whole house,
bro. My mom used to.
The fuck are you talking
pull
about?
The stove down. She used to cut that motherfucker.
100%, bro. 100% for the whole house. For the house, you wake up and shit. That fucking stove's on.
It's so crazy because like a lot of motherfuckers don't know about that, but like when you grow up with that shit,
bro, that's so normal for me that if you don't
blacks,
know
bro.
about that shit, bro. So my cinnamon friend, I took him to Cuba. They thought he was Cuban more than I am. I'm like, hey.
No way. Oh, because he was darker than you.
Yeah, in certain, he was darker cinnamon. No. You guys got to tune in for the podcast to catch that part of the conversation.
You,
but there was times
just dark than the motherfucker. Roberto Clemente, bro, was my skin color.
In Havana, you get that. Anyways, so I wake up. I'm freezing. I turn on the heater of the house. I'm freezing. I turn on the stove, all 5 because I have 5.
Okay.
I put in my fucking hands. I grab a soup that I had. I fucking heated up the soup. I ate the soup. Yeah. I made a pizza. Like, bro, anything. Anything.
Bro,
I was really stoned.
You was gone.
I was
bro.
stoned, or really, but I was so cold. It took me like 2 hours to like neutralize. Now. You said it was hot when you were freezing.
Hell yeah.
I was freezing when I was freezing because when I went back to the room, I got back. I got cold again, and then I saw that one of the windows was open. It was like it was December, so it was still fucking very cold. Yeah. And I was like, this fucking wind's like sneaking into like the back. Russians call it skvoznak. Skvoznak. You tell a Russian skvoznak.
What does that mean?
That means like wind drift or air drift.
Oh.
And they're afraid. Bro, these motherfuckers jump in lakes,
bro,
ice
crazy,
lakes.
Bro.
They jump in ice
crazy.
lakes and swim in ice. Well, you tell them skvoznak, like little cold wind coming through the window and through the house, they're afraid of that shit.
They think it's a ghost.
They think it's the sick monster that's going to fuck them up as much as possible.
It makes sense.
Yeah.
Yo, did you... Hey, did you ever see the guy that was he was like, I think for sure he was Russian. He does some Power Ranger shit. And he's like, so John, this is, and he fucking jumps and try to like.
I saw the Power Rangers Russian thing.
Bro.
There's like 4 of them.
Dude, that's the funniest shit I've ever seen in my fucking life, bro.
Bro, no.
Jesus Christ.
You know what's funnier?
What?
Look up Indian action movies.
Bro, I already saw those. Bollywood?
Bollywood? You know, I'm gonna tell you a fun
bro.
fact.
I know about Bollywood.
I've been to India. You know, India's the only country I've ever traveled to. They don't give a fuck about Americans. Like they don't give a fuck, bro. They don't give a fuck. They're like they're on another level. Like,
did you see their police? Have you seen the police officers just walking around slapping people?
just slapping,
bro. They're out there slapping people like on. Bro, if people got curfew and they not at home, bro, they slap them.
Really?
They are slapping people,
I could see that.
Bro, you know, all right, I don't know if you guys follow my IG. Bad Wolf is BADD_wolf. I post the funniest shit. And I posted a video. They were in India.
Yeah.
Bro. When COVID broke and it was like some curfew shit and people were not in the house, bro. They was walking around slapping the shit out of people, bro.
Get the fuck
This
out
is
of here.
real, dude.
I believe it.
This is real. They don't fuck around.
Yeah, I believe
the best food in the world, but they will slap the shit out of you.
Yeah.
Like crazy.
But you know, like in China, like the places that I went to China, like Guangzhou and Shenzhen, those are not Americanized places, so it's only Chinese. Mm-hmm. So there, they don't give a fuck because they don't know, and you don't know, and there's no communication. What is it?
They're probably tripping. They see a black guy.
Man, they see so much weird shit. I don't think they'll trip about much. I don't think there's much they'll trip about.
They're over it.
They're fucking bro. Like for example, I'll tell you this. In Guangzhou, it's like a very modern city, super modern. They built like 1,000 built.
Really?
I'm not gonna say 1,000, but they built like a shitload of buildings.
Really?
And it's all these brand new buildings, but they built so many buildings that they don't have people to take up the space.
Wow.
So they have fake timers. And they have like cardboard cutouts.
No.
It makes it look like, so when you visit, it looks like a busy town, but there's no traffic.
Bro, how crazy
They call it a ghost town. They call it a ghost town.
I seen some shit. There's
If you look up China ghost towns, usually Shenzhen and Guangzou will pop up.
I think, you know, because I'm into that weird
We're
shit.
so racist. We're talking about Indians and Chinese.
They might call me. I'm not a racist. No one's a racist. This the cultures and shit.
That's
all
how
that
they
shit is
judge
different.
us, man.
For no reason.
Cheers.
Cheers. But it was crazy because I like watch. I'm like on Google Earth and shit. There's a whole.
What do you mean you're
town.
on Google Earth?
I'll download the app Google Earth.
Yeah.
Which is the sickest app because you can travel the world just by.
No, I know what you mean by that because my mom
shit.
does that and she finds my
Dude,
mom's into that shit.
I find it crazy shit, bro. There's a city, I think it's in Tokyo or Japan, abandoned town, that this one person makes all these dolls and like have them because these people used to live here or were like dead. So she like
wait, repeat that. She makes dolls
out of dead people.
She makes
the people that
what does
died.
That mean?
Okay, I'm gonna try to explain this.
Yeah, what does that mean? She makes dolls out of people that
people
have died.
People that used to live in this town, the small town in Japan, right? She turns them into dolls. They died. They went on to the afterlife.
But she makes dolls out of doll material. She doesn't use them.
No, she doesn't use them. She doesn't use them. But
Right.
she would make a doll, you know, reminiscing of the people that died.
Right.
Which is the craziest thing ever.
That's
and it's
fucking
literally
insane.
a whole town full of dolls.
That's crazy.
No one lives there. It's all dolls. Because the town is it's now a ghost town. It's somewhere in Japan. It's not in Tokyo. It's not in Tokyo.
Yeah.
It's somewhere in Japan.
Well,
Tokyo's
Tokyo's crazy as fuck.
I want to go to Tokyo. I want to go to
So do I. I want to do a bike ride in Tokyo.
That would be awesome. Dude, they got a whole lowrider scene out there that's like insane.
They got a whole riding scene out there that's fucking insane. I'd love to check out.
What's up? Everyone is joining.
Yeah, they got a whole fucking experience. You know, I was talking to a friend of mine, and we wanted to plan to go out there for like 2 weeks and just go through the mountains of Tokyo,
That's
Japan,
awesome.
and just come back.
You know what, dude? They're crazy about culture. No matter what the culture is, they go above and beyond. There's the black culture, the lowrider culture, the cholo culture. Like, I fuck with Japanese people heavy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, they.
But the
are
Asians
so
got like some
accepting.
gangster shit, you know, like.
Bro, I used to live in Koreatown. That's the first time I ever discovered that.
I used to live in Koreatown. Remember Shadow Park?
Bro, I used to play baseball at Shadow Park.
Bro, I got. You want to hear the funniest shit?
Like my first basketball team and my fucking.
Bro, I played
team.
basketball at Shadow Park.
Bro, shut the fuck up. I love Shadow Park.
Bro,
Right there
I
by
swear to
Chateau
God.
Lanes, right?
Yeah, by the shallow bowling alley.
Bro, I grew up over there.
Bro, look, so check this out. One time, I went to Shadow Park. Yeah. I'm fucking in the back, like I'm in the back where there's sand and the swings are at.
Yeah.
So you have the basketball courts
Bro,
inside.
I remember that.
You have the swings out there.
Yeah.
Some dude walked up to me and he's like, "Give me your money."
Dude. Yeah, he was essay, huh?
Yeah, he's like, "Give me your fucking money." And bro, I had like 4 food stamps or something. And this guy has a butter knife. He has a butter knife at me.
Bro, I know you.
I was like, I'm running. I'm running. I ran to the I got away.
The butter knife.
Another time, I'm at the bus stop down the street, and this fucking guy, these guys come up in a car with a super soaker, and they had like hot water and hot sauce. And like, what's up, kid? And it was all blacked out.
That's fucked up.
And they're like, I'm like, dude.
Bro, I used to play basketball and baseball there. That was the beginning of my.
I played basketball there. How old are you?
I'm 32 now.
32. Oh, no. I would whip your ass, bro.
Bro, I was a G in fucking basketball. I always been a G in basketball. I'm like really good at that shit. The motherfuckers be hacking, bro.
Hacking, falling. Bro, I remember I played on what's that mall called? On 3rd Street.
Oh, you talking about the little Galleria
The
thing?
Grove. The Grove.
The Grove.
So by the Grove, there's a basketball court. And
bro, I used to play there too. Pan Pacific. Pan Pacific. Yeah.
I used to play there. I remember I used to play these fucking Koreans.
Oh.
Bro, they would smoke. They would smoke cigarettes.
They smoke cigarettes, bro. They still do that.
Bro, they would smoke in between games.
I'm sorry.
They would smoke in between games and fucking, they would run back and forth.
Hey, it was this one dude, bro, that was so good, bro. It's so funny. I'll tell you this right now. Koreans fuck with black people. Because when they the way they act, the way they play basketball, it's like they fuck with black people, bro. It's this one Korean dude, dog. He thought he was on N1. He was getting people, bro, up and down the court, bro.
I know.
Every single time we score, bro, he'd be on the side.
Bro, 191.
Like, what the fuck is
191
this,
South Commonwealth is where I used to fucking live and grew up when I came back from Miami. I was fucking 9 years old. My best friend was Korean. He used to get bullied. I would protect his ass, and he would do my fucking homework.
See?
Straight out. He would grab money. He'd be like, here's money for lunch. And I was like, I don't want your fucking money, bro. What are you talking about?
You're the homie at this point.
Yeah, his name was Paul. I go, you're the fucking homie, bro. Yeah, Paul.
He's Korean?
Korean, yeah.
Bro, you know what? I know a Paul that's Korean, bro. I hope it ain't the same motherfucker, dog.
You know Commonwealth, right? Commonwealth Elementary?
Bro, hell yeah, I know Commonwealth.
Bro,
I used to go by that motherfucker all the time,
I went to Virgil, too.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. So
I went to Virgil.
LA.
Oh, I'm fucking LA, bro. LA. You don't understand.
Side.
There was like 3 years. There was 3 years.
On the other side,
3-4 years. Where?
I'm like Culver City, Venice area.
Ah, man, you ain't black, bro.
Bro, Venice is black. What are you tripping?
I don't know, man.
Bro, don't let the gentrification fucking fool you, bro. Just like Echo Park and Silver Lake. This is all the same shit, bro.
Exactly.
All that shit was
first time that I was like, I never did filming. Bro, I've never been into like the Hollywood or recording or podcast. I never been into this.
Anybody from LA never been into that shit.
Yeah, exactly.
That's crazy. So check this out. When we talk about the mind is a powerful thing, right? I always say this, and I bring this up. I'm like, if Hitler can lead an army, anything you put to mind is possible.
I get what you're saying with that.
And I'm like, who the fuck thought Hitler, the shit that he was saying was just right? But he convinced people to believe that. So if Hitler can do that, and I'm obviously using the worst person in fucking history to prove a point, because I look at it like this. If you wake up one day and you're just like, hey, I want to go to the moon, and I'm going to build this fucking craft or blah, blah, blah to get to the moon, you can convince people to fucking go with you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, point blank, period. And you get rid of the people who don't fucking believe in you. It's that simple. No matter what it is.
I guess the biggest point is, and I'm sure at this point it's just the alcohol talking. but you have to believe what you say.
But for anything. But I mean, think about it. Like,
you have to fail. You know what I think the biggest thing is? Mm-hmm. You have to fail.
Even if it's failing or not, you can have the most craziest, wildest fucking dream in the fucking world, or believe whatever the fuck you want to believe. You can achieve it. Yeah. Like I said, like Albert Einstein, they consider that motherfucker a fucking lunatic at one point, but he's a goddamn genius, dude.
Do you know what FEAR stands for?
What does the FEAR stand for?
It's an acronym.
For what?
Or they consider it as an acronym.
What is it?
You ready?
Yeah.
New knowledge?
Please, let me know. I'm always like
false evidence appearing real.
Ooh, damn! You just blew my head up. Damn.
Goddamn. Right?
Damn. Boy.
Goddamn. Fear.
Right.
False evidence appearing real.
Bro, that's fear, dog.
God,
That's fear. But think about it. Bro,
false evidence appearing real.
Bro, I was just watching Vikings, bro.
Yeah.
And the whole,
I heard that's a great show.
Bro, it's such a good show, bro. Because what they was trying to do is discover new land. Obviously, rabbit shit and fucking do what the fuck they're doing, but they want to discover new land. They were the first Navy,
they do
bro.
Drugs and shit.
They did everything.
I haven't watched that, but I heard they would do drugs to get over the fucking killings that they would do.
Honestly, that shit was fucking the norm to them, bro. They sacrificed people and they did all these things, bro. I took a genealogy and I had fucking Scandinavian in me, which means I have Viking.
Did you do the 23andMe?
I did. And I had Scandinavian in me. I had Native American, black. I had Native American, African American from Ghana, the Ivory Coast, and fucking Scandinavian. Bro, I got straight up fucking Viking in my blood. Where did that shit come from? That shit came from because they traveled, bro. That's what they did.
I have the test right there, but I won't do it. I don't know why. I don't know why.
Honestly, you should do it because you need to know where the fuck you came from. You might have some shit. Obviously, you're gonna say black, bro, because you're Cuban.
I ain't doing it now.
No, you already know, bro. But
no, I'm worried like it's gonna be like you.
I can't what you do.
That's hilarious.
We already fucking knew our brains connected on that. but I swear to God, bro, like watching that show and like understanding Vikings.
Did you watch that show after you got the test results?
Yeah, I did. Watch it.
Okay, that makes sense.
I did watch it. And it was the most.
So you're relating.
I was relating, but it also made me understand like the history of like Vikings, and these motherfuckers were fearless. And not only that, bro, motherfuckers was traveling, they was selling. They were like the first Navy before the fucking Navy, bro. You know what I mean? Understand that nobody was traveling across the fucking ocean before them, and Africans as well, because Africans was doing the same thing.
Which was a good point. I don't think we talked. I don't know if we talked about it on the last podcast, but Africans. There was a big argument saying they were not just traded as slaves.
No,
they were already exploring. They was already exploring. And they were making fucking boats and everything else.
There was already statues of Africans in Mexico. And the first, and you can look this shit up on Google if you think I'm fucking bullshitting. The first president of Mexico was fucking African American, bro. I mean, not African American. He was African. He was black. He was
the first president of
president of Mexico was black. He was black.
Let's Google, everybody.
Google it. He was black.
All right, brother. We're at an hour and 55 minutes. We're hitting that 2-hour mark. Bro, just like that. We're buzzed. We're happy. We're having a great time. What is your message to the world on this episode of the Ride Boundless podcast?
Do you be yourself? Fuck people's opinion. Get money. Have fun doing it.
I agree with all that. Thank you for reminding us. Thank you for telling us.
Every single day. Remember that.
Until then, ride hard, ride safe, ride boundless.
And don't forget to buy his shit.
Cheers. Brother.
Dang.